we are live once more. Right, also, I'm just going to go out and check to see if nobody is doing something weird with the internet. I don't think anything weird's happening with the internet, but we're back live, in theory, currently. Bear with me.
Hello everyone, this is my stream now. Welcome to the Sam stream. Taking over. How's everyone doing? Refresh. Everyone hit do a Control F5. Or an Apple F5 if you're nasty. Head Meredith, yep. I'm King Meredith now. The boys answer to me. So that's what the Constitution means to me. Is that?
No, no.
You missed it.
Go back over it. Tell me what the Constitution means to you. I've had a look. It all seems fine. If there are internet issues, unfortunately, it is to do with Virgin Media in my area, or indeed OBS itself having some problems because nothing appears to be wrong.
That's annoying. I had it once when Streamlabs was trying to upload like media, like so I'd updated some icons or something or video or something in Streamlabs. Yeah. And so it was like, don't worry, I'll update that. I'll upload that to the cloud whilst you're streaming.
Yeah. Without asking and with no way to stop it.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks for that.
Right, we haven't got any encased what's-its.
Yeah, we've got modular frames. I've got those. Steel pipes. Those are engines. That's reinforced thingy.
What's involved with building it?
So those do make steel pipes, but I think we turned this off so that we would make more. So I'll turn that back on. Because the steel pipes are going into here to make them. Alright, we're going to have to let steel pipes sort of fill back up a bit. Oh dear, I hurt my voice singing that song.
Oh no.
Oh, the coelacanth. It's almost as if when you sing really loudly and don't warm up, that's a problem.
No.
Eddie Sourboy, what is that thing in the background? Tricky to say.
The monster thing, the big.
Oh, the big boy?
The big boy. It's just a big boy.
It's just a big lad. Somebody, Aussie Buddy described them as a Hindenburg-looking motherfucker, which is not wrong.
Not wrong.
Thank you to Etude, who just gifted a gift sub to Andrew Time. Very kind. 70 Penguins, a friend to the factory. Erin, Tim, the fart came out. Well, lovely.
Oh.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah, it's like they obviously took the texture of like a humpback whale and just wrapped it around this four-legged
hoo-ha.
It walks around on these horrid little claws.
The nubbins.
I don't like them.
No, I know what you mean. The little nubbins are a little upsetting. Right, whilst that is filling up with pipes, let's whack. I've jumped into the infrastructure. Erin's having a whale of a time. I've sent it off to space.
Reached. Pioneers can now store excess power for later use and span power lines across vast distances. Stored power is automatically distributed in cases of low power output. You've got the power.
Thank you.
So we can store power.
We can store power now. We don't need improved melee combat because I've turned off horrid monsters.
Because that's not why we're playing this game.
It's not why we're playing the game. Never understood it. So that's Blueprint Designer. Hypertubes. We can unlock hypertubes.
Oh.
I think that should be our next milestone, and then we can build a hypertube network, and then not use it because we prefer to drive minecarts badly.
Yeah, drive our little cars around. Good.
Oh, Elfie has asked circle, square, or triangle. Erin.
Oh, don't answer
Is this
that.
Is this the kind of fart it is?
Yes, it's one of the more horrific games that Erin likes to play.
Well, Erin has said it's a circle. So
There we go.
now you have to be in the house with that. Right, so jet fuel can't melt encased steel beams. So let us go to there. So how do we make encased steel beams? There's a question.
It's concrete and steel beams, I think.
Oh, okay.
So I can get some concrete.
And we've got
upstairs.
bugger loads of steel beams.
Oh, did we? Great.
Oh yeah, we got a surfeit or backlog of steel beams. Let me find out why there's a surfeit or backlog of steel beams.
Let's have concrete to go somewhere useful. Have we got the ceiling-mounted piped conveyor supports? No.
No, we could
Those-
get them though.
Those are quite useful from the ticket machine. It doesn't really matter. It's just
Out of a sort of sick curiosity.
disgusting curiosity. Now, if I bring the concrete up here, yeah, it should be all right.
I'm going to keep a load of steel back so that I can keep hold of it for when we inevitably run out of it. Yes, because that was it. Because it was all with the backing up of the versatile framework creation stuff, and then we needed steel to make the better. I'm getting back to it now. Oh, the hype train is near. Retrophonologist has gifted a 1-month gift tier sub to Obsess974. Thank you very much, Retrophonologist. I believe if we get one more in the next 50 seconds, then a hype train will begin, and then all of our dreams will come true.
Come on, everyone, you want a hype train?
Yeah, come on, mate.
This benefits
Oi.
us all.
All of us equally.
Equally, yes.
Every single one of us.
Can you go? Yeah, it doesn't.
Actually, what is the goal of this game? 71 penguins. Mining resources, but I don't know for what purpose.
To mine more resources.
To mine more resources.
Yeah,
It's,
you build a factory so you can build more factory.
yeah, and then you find it satisfactory. Do you understand?
Yep.
Do you understand now?
Yep.
Do you see and do you understand now? Okay, so what I'll do is for the encased industrial beam thing, I'm going to create the constructor for it and put it up here so that we can come in pretty directly with the concrete because it's just over there, and then
Well, yeah, so I've got.
do a splitter off of here for steel beams.
Where are you putting the constructor? Because the assembler.
Put it there. Because we've got a gap between where the steel is coming in. Unless we want to leave a gap for more steel construction, maybe. Maybe we want to do that. Maybe if I put it over
That's
here
true,
instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually fine because it's a bit of a muchness, much of a muchness, sort of where along here it comes in. Oh, I've just found our sculpture.
Ah, the beautiful sculpture.
The beautiful sculpture of resources, which we all love. It truly is hideous. Yeah, I'll put it here. How do I... So it's overlapping another object and clipping may occur. Is it that... how the hell do I do this? Lock hologram, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. So what is that clipping into? Is it in fact clipping into anything I care about? Oh, it's just because it's ever so slightly too close to this, but that's fine. Except now that there's a man in it. There's this big man in it.
You feel bad about, like, prodding them, but they are in the way.
They are absolutely in the way though, mate.
Can you move, please, sir?
I'm
At
sorry,
least the
excuse
little
me.
Lizard doggos have the good decency to be terrified.
Exactly. You know what? Nature should have the decency to be frightened of me. Cool. Lovely. Right, I've got everything except encased steel beams now for both of those miners.
Great.
I'm going to get rid of this conveyor pole. Right, so you're focusing on getting the concrete in there. I'll get the steel. The steel brackets beams.
The UI isn't responding, so I can bring up my inventory, but I can't bring up the build menu reliably.
And is that an issue?
Well,
would you say that's an issue for the game?
I'd say it was on
suboptimal.
I'd say it was suboptimal. Yeah, because I can select the things I want to build from my hotbar. And they just highlight, but nothing else happens.
Would you like to leave and come back, perhaps?
Yeah, I think that would be best.
I think maybe I might need to give you a new. You know what? The join code should be the same.
Yeah.
Since of the game. Time to Roaster, time to request 10 songs. I don't know what happened to that Sentace. Retrophonologist just crossed the 100k channel point. Oh, FGCKY has resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 26 months. Very kind. Did I say the Retrophonologist has gifted a gift sub? I think I did.
Yeah.
But well done to them again. Levity, which my school had an international week where you could wear casual dress instead of uniform if you wanted to, and I wore a fucking Doctor Who merch and said it was British cultural dress. I mean, it's pretty much the closest thing we have to it. It's either that or Morris dancers or a cardigan.
It's Doctor Who and Sherlock Holmes. That's like
that's all we've got. I mean, you know what? They're not terrible, but I wouldn't say that they're the same as the kilt.
Yeah, it's not quite. It just doesn't feel as sort of uniquely like it's a thing only the UK could have come up with. Like we didn't invent detectives.
No, but I suspect, and as you know, I'm a big defender of Britain.
That's true.
You know me.
Yeah,
I suspect a lot of things that we think of as like quintessentially such and such a country's thing. Yeah. Actually, within that country, people are either like, oh, we don't actually really do that all that much, or are like, yeah, sure, that's a Kenyan thing, but that's also a Nigerian thing. But obviously, we don't know enough about it to be. Yeah. So actually, I think I'd like you to stop doing Britain down. Actually, Sam.
I was thinking of listing a few things and wondering how many people I could offend in just a few sentences. But
well, you know, you got that new comedy special coming out called "Let Me Speak." Which Netflix
Why can't I say it anymore?
In front of this crowd, this 20,000 strong crowd.
Yeah, getting paid millions of pounds.
Okay, so let's double high this chap.
Stuart Lee's got a great bit about the elderly generation mistaking health and safety for political correctness.
Oh, yeah.
Sort of kind of conflating those two concepts.
There has to be a handgun on the bacon slicer. It's political correctness gone mad. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you can't even drive your car over a cliff anymore because you'll offend someone. It's like, no, that's not
different.
Not really the problem.
Like you could be upset about that. You're allowed that. You're allowed to be upset about it. But if you're going to be upset about it, could you at least call it the right thing?
Right. Yeah. Right. Okay.
The answer is no. No, they can't.
Concrete is here, or can be here. Is this a good place for it? Yes.
But Sam, concrete can be anywhere with new concrete.
Can be anywhere.
Concrete for everyone. Concrete. I love you, concrete. Marry me.
This is my new friend, Mummy. Concrete. He's just concrete. He's a bag of concrete. Don't get him wet.
Get him wet, otherwise he'll harden into a bastard. Don't get his internal metal wet, otherwise he'll crumble to dust. Now, have I mentioned this? Go on.
No, go on. I was going to make a joke about concrete manufacturing.
I think you should make. I think I should
quite
shut.
A niche joke.
I think I should shut the fuck up whilst you make a joke about concrete manufacturing. Please go on, Sam.
So the concrete gets very sensitive about being compared to his ancient Roman counterparts.
Oh, mate, I was literally going to talk about ancient Roman concrete with the same tedious fucking person.
Same. How it, it's lasted longer. It's so much better. It's lasted forever. It's like, yeah, but you can't build complex structures that support themselves out of it, can you?
Can you actually?
Have an internal structure. So yes, it has lasted for thousands of years. Oh my God, what did I do to this belt? Yes, it has lasted a long time. That's true, but there were some
But-
serious downsides.
Yeah, actually. Would you like to hear the thing I was going to say about Roman concrete?
Yeah.
So they recently discovered why Roman concrete was so good.
It's
And
limestone or something, wasn't it shellfish in it or something?
something of that nature. I can't remember limestone or shellfish, but something within the concrete, so that when the water gets into it, it reactivates the concrete making exothermic reaction. So when any water gets into it, it just makes more concrete inside it. So it's like big lumps of limestone and the other stuff that goes into making concrete sort of held in suspension, and it activates when it gets wet, which could be good for reinforced concrete, because that's the problem with it. It gets wet, then the bars get wet, and then so if you could, self-healing concrete.
Yeah,
And now we've learned.
now you know.
Eggpot. So the Romans used Minecraft concrete. Correct.
Yeah.
And they also constantly used it as a way of stealing money from Crete. Concrete.
I thought there was actually some like historical precedent, like they
No,
were fucking over Crete,
no.
like
No.
concrete tax or something.
No,
where you just
Eggpot
had
said, "I thought this was. Eggpot said, "Oh, I thought it was a Crete joke. I spotted that, and so made a joke about Crete." It's pretty good stuff, actually.
It's good, yeah. It's good.
Can I just check? Am I quite low frame rate for you?
You look okay for
Am I
me.
okay? Yeah, fair enough.
No, maybe slightly low. Maybe you're
Maybe
sort of
slightly.
in the 20.
Yeah, it's
rather
not
than
the end of the
30.
world.
Yeah.
And to be honest, for the fact that I'm just sitting here talking, it's not the end of the world. But yes, the game seems fine. Don't know what's going on. It's some days all of the technology decides at the same time to be a bit broken. I'm sure
Yeah.
you've experienced that, Sam, where like three
Oh,
unrelated
yes.
systems, like we all got together and decided that we're going to make your relaxing chill out thing actually quite stressful.
Yeah, stressful. Nice and stressful.
I'm going to put this stack. There's going to be a real awkward turnabout for this. Unfortunately, there's no
it's
real
gonna-
way to get it
Just
in
go all the
elegantly.
way back and then come. No, even then, because you could go. I don't know.
Oh, it's just I really hate when it sort of like goes over another belt.
Sure.
Well, either way, it needs to be further
What if you
over.
try doing it from like the other way round? Like if you started from the input. See,
Yeah, and try and get an elegant way up,
yeah.
and then work out where it needs to be from there. I think you're absolutely right, Sam. You're right again. That's why they
Well-
call him Sam Ray. It's not. It's his name.
So it's just my name. It's
It's just his name. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know why they keep acting like it's a nickname.
I keep acting like it's a nickname.
That's why they call me
Sam.
Sam Ray. Yes.
And then it's Sam, and then in quotes in the middle, Sam Ray.
Now, do you want it to be Sam Ray, or Sam Ray? They both have their qualities.
I like it. I love it on film credits when somebody's like Joey, and then quotes fingers.
Yeah,
McGee or something.
and they're always like a gaffer.
Yeah. Oh, this guy.
It's like, yeah, he was the guy on set that could get you coke. You know, he was the guy who got fucking Jamie Foxx. No, sorry, not Jamie Foxx. Who was the other one in Miami Vice? Colin Farrell. His drugs.
Oh, this game is Farrell drugs. We
Not to be
watched-
confused with Pharrell drugs.
No, very different. We
Very
watched
different.
Death of a Sacred Fawn. Killing of a
Killing of a
Sacred
Sacred
That was
Deer.
it.
Sorry,
That
no,
was
I
it,
prefer
of course.
Death of a Sacred Fawn. It's much
I sort
better.
of, kind of put those. Yeah, that's. I have very poor literal memory and good semantic memory, so I knew what the words meant.
Sorry, Sam.
Anyway.
I think you meant good pedantic memory. Go on.
Got me.
Yeah, you
Anyway.
fuck.
You fucker. That was very good. It was a good movie. Very weird. Like
Uh-huh.
everyone's performance. Have you seen it?
No, I've no idea what it is.
It's a good kind of thriller. Basically, it sort of doesn't really feel like a thriller to start with, but it turns into one. And it's just everyone's performances are so weird and flat on purpose. They've obviously somebody had the bright idea that everyone should deliver everything. Like there's this conversation between Colin Farrell and another character, and he's like, "I got you this watch. It has the metal strap on it, which is more hard wearing." And the other character's like, "Would it be okay if I replace the metal strap with the leather strap because I like the leather strap better?" Yes, that would be fine, but the metal strap is more hard wearing and it is more expensive. And it's like, what is happening?
Why is everyone talking to each other like it's a deposition?
Yeah, everyone's talking in full sentences with like almost no inflection.
But like without the whimsy of, say, Wes Anderson.
Exactly.
When they do that.
All whimsy removed. It's bizarre. But
This is a
very
whimsyless zone.
Yeah, this is like upsetting, on edge zone. It's like having a panic attack very slowly over 2 hours.
But you liked it, right?
Good movie, though, yeah.
Yeah, good movie.
Good movie. If you're okay with feeling like your skin is crawling.
Oh, Sam, I'm terribly sorry. I'm not. Is that going to be a problem with our friendship?
It's like that Uncut Gems is the same.
Oh, mate, can't do it. Can't do it. Will not do it.
I loved it. It was horrific, but yes.
Elfie has highlighted a message, and I shouldn't let it go too far. Although RT Birdie suggested Sam Ray, which sort of covers it all. Yeah. Okay, FBRW. So I'm on my laptop and can actually go through all the shit that's happened over the holiday for me. A list begins. Ran out of gabapentin. Is that the ADHD drug, gabapentin?
Oh, I don't know.
I know there's shortages of that. Well, if it's not, apologies, but I think it's that. Went through withdrawal, had to get a new laptop because the current one's dead, went back to work, got ringworm, pinched a nerve badly enough that it's still panicked, and a bite wound on my left ear from a year and a half ago is randomly bleeding again. Alfie BLW, that's not like that.
No,
not like that.
That's awful. That's really
You've done it. You've done it wrong. Don't do it. Don't be like that. Oh no. No, sorry to hear that.
Got ringworm of all things.
Of all things, because ringworm isn't a worm. It's like a skin problem, and you get like a ring, like eczema. You get a ring, so it's not actually a worm.
Okay.
But yes, that sucks.
They should change the name.
Oh yeah, apparently there's only one person at my rheumatologist office who handles refill requests, and she was out for like 2 weeks over the holidays. You feel like you should get cover for that. It's for nerve pain for fibromyalgia. I see.
That should have cover.
It's a fungus. There you go.
Oh. Also bad.
Andrew Time. Don't be like that. Great advice, Tim. Restless child. Basically the same thing as athlete's foot. It's like the time that Sam, don't know if I've told you about this, I got thrush.
I've had thrush.
We've all had thrush. I thought it was, and when I say I thought, I was about 15 at the time when it happened. Maybe 16. Yep. I thought, thrush, that's the thing that Caniston Duo does, and then euphemistically refer to it in adverts for like, if you're having a tough time with your lady problems, because you've got itch vag, then use Caniston. But you can get oral thrush because it is just a yeast infection.
Just a yeast infection,
and yeast will just live anywhere warm and dark. Yes, flaps. But you know where other flaps are? Face
flaps.
You get face flaps.
No, I had thrush, downstairs thrush.
You have downstairs thrush?
Can boys
neath the sack?
Yep.
For those sackhead folks.
Yeah, it's not pleasant, but it happens.
Could you get thrush in your armpit? I suppose you could.
Yes, so if you tried hard enough.
Eggpots said dad cream and then took that back. Said that and then decided.
No. Don't put that phrase out there.
Actually, can I? Yeah. LPW, I'm in luck because my dad has athlete foot, so we have the cream necessary to make it non-contagious. Hurrah. And 71 Penguins. Why are you so proud of that, Tim? I'm not necessarily proud of it, but when I'm like, I feel it's important to let people know that this is a thing that they can have, but it is also like, hey guys, I had thrush in my face. You have to kind of approach it with gusto.
Face thrush.
71 Penguins, this sure is a conversation.
Why is there no power over here?
Okay, so my conveyor solution has worked relatively well.
Good.
I just now need to get it to turn at the right place because you need a support to make it get up to the right level and then turn. So how are we going to do that? I might just have to settle for.
Oh, it's got power now.
Something a little like this. Oh, not that.
Can I build some power storage?
You can now, with new power storage.
New power storage. You ever thought of considering changing the electrical energy into dangerous chemical energy and then changing it back? Might be fun.
Yep, that'd be fun. Could be fun. I never think of that. I know that you are just changing the state of energy, but I never think of batteries as like chemical energy storage. But that is exactly what they are.
Yeah, you just force a chemical to be in a way it doesn't like, and then.
Which is why batteries are so dangerous and volatile, because they're constantly trying to not be.
Yeah, they're like, no, I want to be the other way round. Oh,
yeah.
Fire.
Guys, I've worked out a way of becoming energy again. It's called being on fire.
It's very quick. Right, we can put these power things anywhere, presumably. They can be right out the way. You have to look.
So, could you describe an explosion of fire that's too quick? Is that basically what an explosion is?
There's two classifications of explosives. One is things that burn very quickly, and one is things
and the
that
other
explode.
is dead ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because things can either, like high explosives, go from being a solid to a gas extremely quickly, which is an explosion, or they can be combustibles, which just burn very quickly. Like, you could have a petrol explosion. It's not.
Yes. It's not an explosion necessarily, but it is fire so quick it has explosive qualities.
Yeah. So like, if something, because basically what happens with high explosives is they just turn into a gas. Suddenly there's vastly more pressure than there was before, and that pressure has to go somewhere. So that's what the explosion is. So or it could be something that just combusts very, very quickly, and has some of the same effects.
Are there explosives where it's not that it's going from a solid or liquid to a... Yes, I suppose it's going from solid to liquid to gas really, 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 really quickly.
So they usually don't go through...
Look at the chat, you cunt.
Yeah, they'll go straight from solid to gas.
Sorry, I've just been I was listening to your explanation there, and then I got a look at the chat, you cunt alert from Andrew Time.
Oh no, what's happening?
Cheese toast for Aaron on break. So basically, you're being instructed by Aaron that they're too hungry, but can't sleep, but too tired to make food. They want cheese on toast. So in 5 minutes' time, you've got to go and make
cheese on toast.
Cheese on toast.
I will make cheese on toast, and I will use the gas, which would cause an explosion, but it would just be doing it by burning very quickly.
Exactly. Sam, you've done it again.
Done it again.
You've made learning fun. Okay, I've just upgraded. Thank you for doing the concrete conveyors. I've just upgraded them all to Mark 3s. So now, in theory, we should have a working... I need a better ramp than this. It takes so long to use.
Come on.
Whoa. Sam?
Yeah.
We've had our first inaugural the power's gone out for reasons I don't understand of the stream.
Oh, is it?
Let me have it.
No, I haven't got this up yet. It's beeping.
Back on. See if it was just a random spike. Okay, everything's back on, and everything is apparently fine again.
Okay, well we should have some power.
I think our production might have crashed rather than our consumption spiked. I don't understand. Yeah, our capacity was always fine enough. I think it was just a weird fluctuation. Right. So we are now making encased industrial beams. Let me make a storage thing.
Okay, so we got some power storage now, but it doesn't look like we're producing quite enough to actually charge them.
No, that's fine. We're gonna get there with that. So
cool.
So now we have. So what I'm gonna do? Order of operations. We're now creating encased steel beams.
Mm-hmm.
Once I've got enough of those, which I think I already have, I'm gonna upgrade those miners, so that our steel production goes up, which helps everything down the line, including the encased steel beams.
Yeah.
And then I think maybe we should look at maybe creating a second power generation place, because I feel like we've squeezed kind of what we can in terms of available space and coal and infrastructure out. We'll have a look at it and see if we think. What I don't want to do is have a problem where it's like, hey, we've put another coal generator thing in there, but it's just,
it's already
struggling along.
Messy down there, isn't it?
Sorry, can I just pause there for a second, Sam, to let you know that Eggpot said salad cream is what I call my vaginal thrush. So, do you want to maybe give it up? Maybe give up streaming?
I just want to.
Did I was gonna say, do you like? But did you like salad cream before this? Is that?
I did.
Yeah. But now every time you put salad cream on something, you can just think of Eggpot's vaginal thrush.
It was Jacob on Drawfee, the YouTube channel, saying that he does like mayonnaise, but also mayonnaise is revolting. And
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a
agree
hideous substance that's delicious. Yeah. Could you call vaginal thrush the white marmite?
Why? Because you either love it or you don't.
Yeah. And but it's not. It's not brown.
Can I pick up? Is there anything connected to the hub? Because I want to put it on a foundation, because it's just sitting on the floor at the moment, and I don't like it.
Sorry, say this again. Can you pick up the hub?
We got the hub is just sitting on the ground.
Yes. I think you can. I think the only thing that's connected to it were 2 original biomass burners, which are not now needed.
Doing anything at the moment.
No, so I think you can pick that up and leave it on there.
I need to empty the storage first, because
RC Birdie is very cross with me, and you by extension. Well, I called Thrush I called Thrush White Marmite, and RC Birdie was quite cross.
Oh, so you get in trouble
that.
for White Marmite, but
yeah.
Did who was it who said salad cream? Who was that? Did
Egg
they get in
Pots
trouble?
apparently. No, Egg Pots has got away scot-free from this. Erin has got involved. I did want salad cream with my cream cheese, with my cheese on toast, but now I've changed my mind.
Yeah.
I'm too hungry to explain. Oh, okay. Try to explain what salad cream is. No, it's less viscous mayo, Restless Child. Mayo is like, you can get a scoop of mayo and it will stand on its own 2 feet. Yeah. Whereas salad cream is like tomato ketchup in its consistency. Oh, yes. I just thought about tomato ketchup and salad cream mixing and I'm upset now.
That's revolting.
Oh. Why did you do this to me, brain? What did I ever do to you, apart from all the things I did to you? Okay, right, we've got Mark IIs.
This is for getting drunk that one time.
Egg Pots. Okay, zoo time. Right, we've reached the point where somebody.
Yep, that's the point. Somebody's like, no.
No, thank you.
Right, I need to make a quick. Mayo is food. Drawfee mayo is food lube. Yeah, it is, and it's disgusting, but it's true.
Mayo, the disgusting truth.
There's a do you know the Minute Hour? It was like a podcast YouTube channel, kind of sketches and comedy stuff.
It rings a vague bell.
Gross out comedy stuff, but not a bit gross out, not like in the way it's anyway. There was one which was like their Halloween episode called The Haunted Darkness, about these 2 guys who get stuck in a haunted house. And it's one of my favourite episodes. There's a bit in the middle where there's just a random ad for Mayo Cube, which is this new product.
Look at the chat, you cunt.
Cube of mayo that lets you. The selling point is that it lets you get on with other things, so you can concentrate on the yard work. Because Mayo Cube is taking care of the mayo business.
God, I'm just so much of my time is dealt with mayo. Hang on, we zooed. No, we zooed. We did shut up. We weren't. We were just talking about mayonnaise.
This is just mayo
this
talk.
Unrelated mayonnaise talk. People are so angry at us about talking about like all the bad things, but we were just talking about a mayonnaise cube.
It's just Mayo Cube.
You know what? I don't know if I can read LPW. Not in my head anymore. All right, fine.
No more, mate.
No longer. We'll no longer talk about sauces or condiments. How do we feel about
any kind. Yeah, there we go.
Any kind. Oh dear. No, it's actually not even. No dressings.
This is the future the Liberals want, isn't it?
Oh god, the woke left and their dressingless future. That includes any kind of dressing on a wound, actually. FBW, at least for a bit. Reginologist mustard is fine. No, none of that.
No.
Right, well, we'll assist in this zoo by going on break, because it is break time. So we'll come back at 5 past. Sam's going to go make a cheese toastie for Erin. I'm going to go make a decaf coffee for myself and Amy. And we'll see you all at 5 minutes past.
See you then.
Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, please. Hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, please. Hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, please. Hang on, please. nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Well, well, well. Looks like someone lacks the admin skills I require to be part of this stream. It is 5 minutes past. Is there a Sam? No. There's a slightly fuzzy box where Sam should be. There he is. There he is. What fucking time do you call this, mate?
That was tight. That was a tight cheese.
That was a tight cheese. You're still technically within the parameters of 5 past, so I'll let it slide this time. And by let it slide, I mean continue to allowed to be on the thing you do entirely voluntarily because you're my friend.
Because it's great.
Right. It's great. Because it's great and I'm great and you're great and we're all great. And do you know who else is great? Egg. Is it Eggpots who are saying this? So I want to share this message with you that from Eggpots that came through that is possibly the most confusing and in many ways enticing message I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It starts off with a scream. Ah! Halfway through making a sandwich, I remembered I've been connected to the Italian National Lab Network this whole time. Fuck. Now, why? For what? How? What do you mean? As in, like, on a call to them? Or, like, as in, like, the sandwiches?
Like the VPN? If you,
yeah, like...
yeah, is it
what does it mean?
University VPN or something?
I don't understand. For work, computer network. Yeah, okay, but does that mean, like, they can see what you're doing? Why is it
just because the traffic would be going through, so anything monitoring traffic.
Being like, why are you talking about cum? For some reason. Oh, okay, Eggpots, yes, VPN for the Nuclear Physics National Lab.
Nice.
Right. Eggpots does, Egg does important Italian work. Egg, are you Italian? Or do you just do important work for the Italian government? Incredible. Right. Obviously, Tim in his teacher voice. I'm in the classroom before you, then you're late. Yeah, Egg works in nuclear physics. I'm supposed to be babysitting a particle detector. Yeah, okay, so Eggpots is not Italian, but their experiment is currently under a mountain there. Incredible. Oh, Erin says that you make a good cheese on toast, Sam.
Oh, good. It was a bit rushed. I'm glad it turned out alright.
Hot cheese. Hard to go wrong. Not that I'm saying you've not done a good job. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sam. I didn't mean to.
Hard to go wrong. Even an idiot like you.
Even some fucking idiot.
A cursed clown statue such as yourself could do.
Even one of these clowns in Congress could make a cheese toasty.
Circus got to Washington, stayed there.
Legislature. I want to kill myself. Come on. Where's this?
There was a bit on Comedy Bang Bang years ago where Bob Odenkirk was on the episode, and they were doing, Scott Aukerman and Bob Odenkirk were doing a thing of like they were like political songwriters, doing their like little political songs that they written, but they were like the absolute tamest criticisms you could ever imagine. Just the sort of like that kind of humour, the kind of clowns in Washington thing. But absolutely nothing that would offend anybody on either side.
Guess somebody's not using their parking space properly. Oh,
yeah.
The representative from West Virginia has poor gift-giving skills. Oh, we have a song. We have a song, Sam. For goodness sake. So this is a song for KTB, aka Daily Show Chica. Amy's come to close the door because I'm being loud. Oh, she's doing it very dramatically. It was very dramatic, everyone. She's still peering at me. Oh, I'm worried about her losing her chin. She's okay. Right, so for KTB, Wednesday was my birthday. Can I get a celebratory song? A celebratory birthday song for KTB. Okay. You, I'm still alive, despite everything you've tried. You put me under a mountain just outside Medina. Even the Italian National Physics Labs couldn't kill me. Yeah, happy birthday to KDB. Unkillable majesty. Oh, happy birthday, KDB. Unkillable majesty. You tried to bury a knife into my spine, but I came out of the interaction feeling just fine. You tried to blow me up with 10 tons of dynamite, but I just sat upon it and called it a big old hefty shite. KDB, immortal majesty. I forgot how the chorus was constructed. KDB, yeah! Immortal majesty. Oh, yeah! I've lived 1,000 years, I'll live 1,000 more. You try and destroy me, and suddenly I'll be there at your door, holding the same gun that you try to shoot me with. I'll point it at your head and say, I'm the one who knocks. I'm the big cock block. I'm the one who never fades. I'm never to be ashamed. KDB. Immortal majesty. And then a guitar solo. And then a guitar solo.
Oh no.
And then a guitar solo. And a big out. Incredible. Egg pots, and then a guitar solo. Meanest improv. Hang on, what do you mean I don't know where Medina... Not Medina, Modena? Is the one where the Ferrari factory is? Is it Modena? Hang on, looking it up. It's in Italy. Yeah, Modena. Modena. Not Medina. Modena. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. KTB, how did you feel about that? Oh, thank you so much. There we go. Eggpot's antagonistic improv Tim. Oh, dear. And the only reason I've got Medina on... OPW. In your defense, Tim does pronounce it KTB. 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 The only reason I think of that is I went to the cinema just before Christmas and saw Ferrari, the Michael Mann film, which was pretty damn good. I like Adam Driver though, so I was always going to enjoy it.
What's it about? Just the company?
So it's specifically about the period where basically there was a couple of weeks where Enzo Ferrari, the guy who founded and ran Ferrari, his I think 20-year-old son died of a horrible disease. Oh. So it's fun. His wife found out he had a mistress. She knew he was a philanderer, but she found out he had a 6-year-old son, and was keeping them like nearby, and was like properly secret family that he was like not just a fling because I'm a philanderer, but like I'm basically in love with this person and I'm running a secret family. And also, the Ferrari brand was about to go under because they were running out of money, because he was basically like, I sell sports cars to win so that I can pay for racing, and they're not selling enough sports cars, so they need to win races so people buy their cars, or maybe get bought out by Fiat or somebody like that. So all of those things actually happened in like a two week to month period. So the film was basically about that. Aaron has arrived.
Hello, cheese breath.
Cheese breath.
I also had some leftover stollen and some leftover Christmas chocolate.
Gotta speak up.
Just whispering. We're just whispering now.
Hi.
There's whispering stollen.
We had some stollen in the pantry that we forgot about, and also there was some leftover vegan
reasonable. If I had some secret Christmas stollen, I would be currently eating it.
Sam had to play with a child this weekend.
Yeah.
And at one point he was playing with a child for like 2 minutes and was like, why am I wet? Like, how did I get some
Yeah,
kind of...
I was like holding this baby for a minute, 2 minutes, and then I put him down, and then I was wet. Like I had
It's like,
water.
how is it, have I got fluid on me from
Exactly.
holding...
Until, can you
Monty?
sell the dog on eBay?
Can you sell the dog on eBay, please?
Put it on eBay.
Oh dear. Well, did you work out what? Did you ever find out what
No,
the
I've
fluid
no
was?
idea why I was wet. It
Mystery
was
fluids.
probably-
He's teething,
He's-
so he was dribbling.
Yeah, it was very dribbly, and,
Mm.
but he's very cute. I'm fine with hanging out with kids for like half an hour.
Yeah. And then they get boring.
Yeah, and then I'm like,
Oh.
okay, his spell's done.
Yeah, I get this. I understand the concept here.
And shout on her at the same time.
Mad Thomas Roberts has resubscribed. They've been subscribed for 33 months. Happy New Year,
Oh, wow.
you luscious lovelies. And we are talking about your breasts, Sam.
Restices. We got tons of encased beams now.
Oh, great, lovely. Well, in which case we can probably do. And it looks like we are also very slowly charging as well. I guess it's like 16%
Oh, okay.
charge per cat, according to this. Stored charge, 50 megawatts. I mean, that'll be useful for about 8 seconds, but it is charging. So we probably could. Yeah, so our max consumption is like 4 megawatts above our capacity, which is why it very, very occasionally
I
trips out. So we
see.
could probably do with some more. So we've got room enough for one more. Well, you know what? What we could probably do is, rather than creating more physical infrastructure, because it's like it's pretty full up with water and coal. The pressure looks good as well.
Yeah.
I think. No, the water pressure looks like barely acceptable. So that's the thing. I mean, it's not slowing things down. Like, it's just working. But I was going to say maybe we just stick some power shards into them and sort of just make them run a bit faster.
Sure.
But maybe that will actually cause more problems than it solves. It's good there. The water pressure's good there.
Oh, it's that thing where it's like one pipe away. It's absolutely nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
We could start.
I wonder if it's
Is it-
flow rate. Yeah. I've never
Anyway-
properly understood the water in this game.
Really is to start in a completely new coal power plant. Really, isn't it?
Hmm. Yes, and maybe not like start it 1,000 miles above the water source, so that we have loads of issues with the head pressure. Do you think maybe
Yeah.
that would be a good
In
idea?
retrospect, it would have been easier to get the coal down than it was to get the water up.
Sam, so much easier.
In retrospect, hey, bud, no, I don't need this.
Pop 'em in the- Sorry, I did enjoy. I don't need this, mate. I don't need this. I've had a tough week
Don't
at
need
work.
this.
I
I
don't
do say
need this.
things. I say things to him like, "No, I'm not responding to this behaviour."
I'm sorry. I'm not going to reward this kind of
Come here.
rambunctiousness.
Come and say hello to everyone. Or stare at me.
Or stare at you.
Come here. You're not in trouble. Come here. He's like, I am in trouble. I know I'm in trouble.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not-
yeah. I can
I'm
tell.
Not falling for this one.
You're full of shit, Dad.
You're right, get it
right.
right. I'm gonna grab.
Go and
the
grab
dog.
him. Go and grab him. Go and field the dog. Safe hands with the dog. Captain Potato, I'm always afraid to hold babies. What if I accidentally kill them? I know, right? Remember, no, Tim had a tough week at work. I thought you'd left your job. No, I haven't. I actually haven't had a tough week at work, and I've got a new job, which last week was my first week. So if on Twitter you saw that I had a picture of me standing over a dummy because I had to do a first aid course with my new job. There he is.
Are you gonna face the camera? Oh,
There's the boy.
there he is.
There he is. And what does he want to say into the SM7? Is it an SM78? What microphone have you got?
It's the 7B, that SM7B.
Oh, the fancy one.
Yeah, I saw them. There was briefly the manufacturer was selling them directly, so they were a lot cheaper.
Oh, I was going to say, because they're like 600 quid.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that much. Nothing like that. That's too much money for a microphone.
Too much muns.
You
Oh,
say
look
anything?
at this
You
boy.
got nothing to say now.
Oh, now Now you've got direct access. Oh, a big yawn.
Oh, sweet boy. I'm going to sit with my mum.
Yes, Moose. I mentioned this. I got a new job. I now work for the Brighton Institute of Modern Music. So pretty fancy. Pretty fancy.
Pretty fancy.
So Penguins, he got what he wanted. Dad's attention.
Yeah, exactly. That's all he wanted.
Yeah, so I think what we need to do is find a new source of coal, because I don't want to split the steel production coal further, and make a new. Or we could push towards, because currently it's okay. We could push towards a new power type, like maybe nuclear power.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that.
Sam Ray loves the sound of nuclear power. Interesting. Didn't realise you were in the pocket of big nuclear.
Well, see, that's the thing about nuclear power, isn't it? Is it's such a hot topic, but it is like this is and the biggest problem with it is you go like, if you do it properly, then it's one of the safest ways to produce power.
But if you don't, it's
that
one of the least safe ways.
Exactly. That if is doing a lot of work.
Look, if you don't have Chernobyl, it's great. However, you do occasionally get a Chernobyl.
You do, okay, or a 3 Mile Island, you know.
Or a 3 Mile Island, or indeed a near miss of a Fukushima.
Yeah,
all of
or
these things.
Even Sellafield. Like, there's no disasters have happened at Sellafield, but I think
There's
there was
been a couple of close
calls, and the kids at the bottom of the valley have like a lower reading age than the kids at the top of the valley, because toxic dust collects and things. Yeah.
Oh no.
It's
Eggpots, we are desperately in need to invest in fusion power. Yeah. It's like, hey, it's very similar, except it doesn't cause all of these horrifying problems.
Yeah, they did manage to get more energy out than they put in recently. That was a bit
well, there you go. That's the first step.
That's the first step, but it was an absolutely minuscule amount of energy. So. But it's still progress. It's progress.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I missed some Ko-fi thank yous. Thank you to Galaxy. More birthday cash. Getting old is finally profitable for some. There we go. And Eggpots has donated, saying, fact, the coelacanth's brain is 98.5% fact. I'm trying to swim in the ocean depths, but I'm dummy thick and the clap of my brain fat keeps alerting the sharks. Now, what percentage of fat is a human brain?
Our brain, yeah.
Because I don't know if that's amazing, because if like brains are largely constructed of like,
Yeah, what is it? Snot and thoughts.
Snot and like it's where the socks go. You know when you lose a sock? Hang on. What percentage of fat is the human brain? Oh, and this is my... I feel like it can be quite... 60% fat. Okay. Fatty acids are among those crucial molecules that determine your brain's integrity and ability to perform. So does that make it a better brain? Or a less good brain? Aaron Memphis, he's barking. Help me. I don't know if Sam can fix that one. Sam, can you?
I don't know if I've got anything helpful to add to that. He's just.
Yeah. He is indeed barking.
He is barking. He'll do that. He's a dog. He spent the weekend with his favourite dog sitter, so he's.
Oh, is he cock of the walk?
He's sort of confused. He's like, Mummy and Daddy weren't here, but also I did get to see Amy, his dog sitter, who he loves very much. But yeah, I think he's a bit confused about what's going on.
Apparently, he's upset because I wouldn't give him chocolate. He's now digging my bedside table to try and get into it. So he's having a great time.
Dogs want poison more than anything.
Man, they want poison.
Presenting a dog with like a bottle that says dog poison on it, they're like, oh yeah, I love some of that. That looks good.
Sam, did you create a new source of concrete?
No.
I can see out here. There's like a concrete, or is it sandstone? There's or is it sulfur?
Oh, the sulfur one. Yes, yeah. Because we needed sulfur for something, for explosives. And I got fed up of going back and forth.
And now you've got a box of endless sulfur.
Yeah, it's just a box.
You've got about 10,000 sulfur.
We need it. We've got 10,000 sulfur.
Guys, do we need 10,000 sulfur? We don't. Yeah, well, we've got it.
Well, it's there, just in case. Right, it's stopped. At least it's full now. It's not doing
anything.
Yeah.
Right, sorry, I've got distracted. So, I'm going to do things in order. So first and foremost, I believe we might have enough versatile frames to complete phase 2 of Thing. We need 150 more. Oh yeah. Oh no, hang on. This is automated wiring. I don't need any more of that. I want to go to. Hang on. What am I?
Right.
What's?
Is there anything
There we
I
are.
can research? Analysis is complete of a hard drive. So you can have. God, I'm tangled up in headphones.
Are you tangled up in blue?
Too many headphones. Hang
Whoa, Sam. Let's not say things we can't take back.
on. Yeah,
Too many
well,
headphones.
Exactly the right number of headphones.
Yeah.
There's a choice to make about whether you want alternate recipes for things here.
Oh, okay.
So I'll let you choose that.
I'll just sort of stare at it, not really understand the difference. And pick
Yeah,
one
I
at
do
random.
that. I'm just like, yeah, that.
Yes? Because you need to have quite a detailed understanding of your sort of supply chain.
Yeah, and whether it would be better, because the alternate recipes don't seem. They're not better necessarily.
No.
They're just alternate. So if it works better for you, then it is better. But right.
Right,
So
okay,
presumably
Sam.
We're going to need like uranium or something for nuclear power, then, aren't we?
Well, we're about to find out because I'm about to send off our second big delivery to
Oh,
the
let me
sky.
see if I can get on the rocket and die.
Yeah,
Nice.
okay, in fact, yeah. No, I think we should... Oh, no, not on this one, because it's the
Not
one
on
that
the
uses a
big one.
space elevator. Yeah, you can't get up
Oh,
there.
I can't get on the rocket and die.
We have sealed the crate. And the crate is going to space.
Bye, Crate. We love you.
Bye,
Crate.
crate. You're a star crate waiting in the sky. You're full of pipes and sheets. End of song.
I wish more songs had that.
End of song.
End of song.
Sorry, wagyu. Sorry, egg pots. What is wagyu? Is that a slur? Serraid, wagyu is not a slur.
It's a type of beef.
It's a type of beef.
Or is it a type of cow and then the beef? I don't know.
I
don't
think
know
it's a
about-
type of beef that comes from a certain cow. It's not the wagyu cow, I don't believe. But I
see.
believe wagyu beef comes from a certain cow. And I believe also most of the wagyu beef that people think they're eating is not wagyu beef.
Fake.
Well, I think
Faux-
I think they're not allowed to export it. So
Ah.
it's either illegal or pretend. Pretend beef. Faux beef.
It's just polystyrene coloured red.
Yeah. That's all foods, right?
So you're not opening your gourmet food channel on YouTube then?
No, it's just all polystyrene, mate.
Just tastes
People
like
are just-
polystyrene.
Yeah, people are just. I had a bottle rocket go up to my nose, like Aunt Selma. I can't remember if it's Patty or Selma that had a bottle
Just
rocket
one of them,
go up
yeah,
their nose.
Yeah. I honestly couldn't tell them apart.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Come on, Sam.
I know. I know it's not politically correct to say
But,
so.
but I can't tell the difference between Aunt Patty and Aunt Selma. And the woke left won't let me say it.
Won't let you. Can't hear. You don't hear the end of it, do you?
Karen, there's a cow farm near me that has a big wagyu sign, so I think they have the appropriate cows. You have the oh, most cool. Tim, you are misinformation city. Moose says wagyu is a slur for all those rich food tubers. Why am I misinformation city? What did I lie about?
What did we lie? Where was the lie?
People are saying the word slash beef. 71 Penguin slash beef sounds like a nickname for a bear for bear couple. What did I say that was wrong, Moose? What did I say that it was wrong? Nothing, I say. I mean, I am normally a very, very powerful source of misinformation, but I think in this instance...
Well, you're not exactly Joe Rogan, are you? I mean, really.
Well, look, come on. I'm trying my best.
I just meant in terms of like
I'm misinformation.
purposefully going out into the world to create problems.
I'm no Joe.
You're no Joe. You're a much more benevolent force in the world.
Thank you.
That's
More
that's not saying much.
Sam
though,
Ray.
is it? That's-
So, Tim Meredith, more benevolent than Joe Rogan, a Sam Ray quote.
That feels like damning my faint praise there. I take
have been
that.
faintly
I don't
damned.
take back the sentiment. I take.
So okay, I am worse than.
You're worse than Joe. Yeah, there you go. Right, where is there's something making copper sheets somewhere? 'Cause
Yeah, I'm also running around looking for copper sheets.
we definitely had some because we built all those pipes, unless you built them by hand.
No. I don't think I did. I don't think I handcrafted the pipes. Yeah, so it has to go into. So, what sorry, Sam. What are you giggling
Terrible.
about?
Just like the idea of a civil servant handcrafting the pipes, like some artisanal civil servant.
Artisanal
Like all
pipe
of the
servant.
plumbing in this city is handcrafted. No, it doesn't work. No. It's very expensive and it's broke immediately.
It's bad. It's very bad.
Turns out pipes.
Yeah, I actually don't have any training in pipe creation.
You need a big machine for that. Right. Well, we're gonna have to make something, I think.
Moose said you can get Japanese Wagyu in the US. So, I believe this was the thing. Hang on. Can Wagyu. I remember hearing a thing. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. It used to be the case that you couldn't, but then an export ban was lifted. A 22-year... Yes, it used to be the case that they didn't allow the export of it, or indeed the cows. It is, yeah, in 2017 it was true that the Wagyu DNA and live animals are permanently banned for export from Japan, but the meat is not. So you could, but it wouldn't necessarily be as fresh because it had to come from Japan. Interesting. Moose. Tim, is this true? I'm not sure if this is true. I think I've heard it somewhere, but I'm not sure if I remember it correctly. Better repeat it on the stream. It's true. These, yes. Yeah, and now people are showing me pictures of shops saying Wagyu that are definitely not in Japan. It's fair. It's fair. LBOW white man behaviour. It's true. I've also decided to change the borders of this topic. I haven't asked the folk that live here. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced. I wonder if maybe I just made metal sheet by hand because it comes up so rarely. So I think I'll just grab a load of thing.
Cool. I'll get some pipes. I might stop production quickly and then we can get pipes.
Oh, well, you know what? I could... Is that going to gum this all up?
Flipping pipes.
These flipping pipes. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is, because it'll take me ages to do it this way, I'm going to temporarily cap off that, and then turn this constructor to making sheets instead of wire.
Probably get away with having another pipe constructor here, actually. Let's see what that does.
Okay. Let's really juice this production line. Juice it right up. Amy says these rocks seem round but flat. I want to watch the rocks. Okay. Is it these rocks, Amy? Is it these rocks that look round but flat? There are a couple of types of rocks in the game, Amy. Is it these? Yes, but only from above. Okay, hang on. Sorry, chat. Everyone has to wait whilst we show Amy round but flat things.
Show me
There
the
we are.
round but flat rock.
There we are. How's that? How does that do it for you, you freak? I can't remember if Mad Thomas Roberts got thanked, but Mad Thomas Roberts resubscribed. Yes, because it was Luscious Lovely. That was it.
Yes.
That was Luscious Lovely Gate. And then we talked about coelacanth brains. I remember now. Oh! LVBLW, Wagyu is the collective name for the 4 principal Japanese breeds of beef cattle. Is this thing where Wagyu just means beef in Japanese and it's like...
Yeah. Is it one of those? Or
Yeah,
is it
it's
something-
just Japanese beef. It's not that specific. Japanese beef.
Why can't? Why isn't this centre?
Okay, well, that is cranking away as fast as it can. In which case, I'll grab the rest of those pipes, because we should have enough pipes by now.
No, the pipes.
Fucking
aren't
what,
going
mate?
Very quickly. Yeah.
Fucking what?
Fucking pipes, mate. Do you know what the annoying thing is? Like trying to get a splitter in the right place off the ground.
Oh,
It's
it's a
very
fucking nightmare, as I can see from this one here that I put.
So if I put one on the ground, one on top of it.
Okay, I've currently got... Oh no, I've got enough pipes. I've got enough pipes
you
to
done?
complete.
Great.
I can pipe to completion. Right, I can turn that back on. We will have hyper tubes. What's Amy done?
Did Amy like the rocks?
Amy shouted, "Wait, no," and I can't. I don't understand why.
Well, you're in some kind of trouble.
Wa it means Japanese and gyu means cow. Sereid, is that actually the case? Waluigi means Japanese Luigi, says Pots. Oh, I left your rocks. I'm sorry. I abandoned your rocks. I abandoned my child. Okay, so it's now just...
Milkshake.
I drank it up.
I've been a very long straw.
Hi.
Since I've seen that film, I've forgotten what the point he was making with the milkshake thing. I think it's a libertarianism thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
But all I can remember is him just being like, I've got a very long straw and I drink your milkshake.
Yeah, it's talking about oil. Like, the oil's on your land, and I've got land nearby, but I get a long straw and drink your milkshake. And it's tough titties. I believe that's what he says. I believe Daniel Day-Lewis says, tough titties.
He's so weird.
I have enjoyed. There's so many great interviews with Daniel Day-Lewis where they're like, why are you such an intense actor? And his response has always been, because I'm not a very good actor, and so I need to be very intense, otherwise I'm a shit actor. Like, I wish I was a less intense actor, but I can only act well
only have
when I
one
spend like
gear.
Yeah, I've got one gear, and unless I spend 6 months living as a horse, I can't do it. And it's really annoying, and it's why I don't like acting and have now stopped.
And have now, yeah, he's retired, isn't he?
He has retired.
Well, how honest of him.
Yeah. Yes, he's nice in that he's one of those actors where people are like, oh god, his process, and then usually those people are the most insufferable fucks. But he's not particularly like in awe of his own process, and he's more sort of disgruntled with the fact that he has to act in films for his career, and he doesn't like it very much. It's like I've gone around about it before, but I find it very amusing. James Caan, do you know James Caan?
I do. I watched Thief. I think. you
Oh
recommended
yes,
it.
yes, yeah. Oh, that just demonstrates how much I've shitted on about him before, but how he doesn't like acting and thinks it's stupid. But it's like, but it's what I've got. It's what I've got to do. And I think has more later in his career was like, oh, actually, I should probably stop whining so much because it's actually quite a good job and I get paid a lot of money to do it. So maybe I should just kind of fucking enjoy myself. But spent a lot of his career being like, acting's stupid and I hate it.
No one's forcing you to do this, James. Why can't I bring up my? I've got menu problems again.
Mate, come on.
Quit out. I'll be back momentarily.
Momentarily. I'm just gently babysitting some fucking steel rods. Network connection error from Sam. Remember, no, this just in. Sam is now a horse. Terminal Penguins, honestly, Tim, you could keep the camera on the rocks for the rest of the stream. We would amuse ourselves and nothing would be different than normal. I mean, look, I get it.
Yeah, but we have to feel like we're contributing something.
I need to feel like I'm involved in some way. Give me this. Let me have this.
It's the same reason why DJs have little buttons. They need to feel like they're contributing.
Exactly.
Not just it's completely superfluous to the.
Yeah. Basically, like a human shuffler.
Hear that, DJs?
Hear that? Hear that opinion that I don't actually hold?
No, I don't really. I don't think they're completely superfluous.
Well, look, there's a type of.
Yeah, there's a type.
There's a type of DJ that could definitely be replaced by an iPod Shuffle, but there are other types of DJs that definitely couldn't.
Yes, I do think it needs to be redefined where the line for musician is with DJs, because there are definitely DJs who are musicians.
Yes.
And there are definitely DJs who are not.
Fatboy Slim, DJ
instance,
Shadow.
Yeah, very musical approach to rearranging music, and some who are just sort of playing songs in a really good way with intelligence and care and craft, but it's not a musician.
Sorry, do you hear that, Sam? It's the sound of 1,000 DJs fetching, all taking up their big thick packs of CDs that they've still got because it's difficult, because it's just not the same,
Yeah. What are they going to do? Mix me badly?
I was waiting for the sort of the button to that. What are they going to do? Put me on a desk at a wedding? I don't.
What are they going to do? Think every song is 140 BPM at me?
What are they going to do? Play Reach for the Stars when they're worried about the room being lost?
Well, I have so many stories of people having a wedding DJ and going to the wedding DJ. Do not play this song, and it's usually Celebrate by Kool and the Gang or something. Something terrible, and the first song they play.
Because they've only half remembered the conversation. It's like,
Yeah.
I seem to remember they had one really specific song they wanted me to play.
They said something about this song, and was it they wanted it or they didn't want it? I don't
They
know. Anyway.
wanted me to play Korn. Is that it?
Lovely bits of corn.
Or just a lovely little bit of Korn.
Right, quit again. 'Cause I couldn't
Seriade is going to a roller skating disco and so excited.
Freddie Wong, best wedding DJ, says Eggpots. I'm going to have to take your word for it.
Yeah,
I
we don't know him
who that is.
personally. I remember if anybody here doesn't listen to Three Bean Salad podcast, do. It's very good. But there was a story from that about Henry Packer, who's a comedian's wedding, where he got a DJ who was very bad, and they're talking about it, and then it emerges that the DJ was called John the DJ. And then the question is, well, when you saw that the DJ was called John the DJ, did you not think, well, if that's the level of effort they've put into their name, then maybe that's an indication of perhaps a lack of commitment to the bit
John,
from
I
John.
don't know. John, what should we put your name down as? I don't know. John,
I don't know, John the DJ. Are you a DJ? I suppose so. Well,
Yes,
okay then.
technically.
Andrew Time,
DJ.
Three Bean Salad, my beloved. Oh, it's very good. It's very
Add
good.
it. I'll add it somewhere. I keep running
It's-
out of podcasts. I keep
I've recently
listening
got
to everything.
I reached the end of a few huge, massively long backlog listens.
Yeah.
I'm up to date on Blank Check.
Yeah.
I'm up to date. You know what I think? In fact, Sam, have you recently felt this has happened?
Yes.
In the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you exactly why it is. Because as you hit Christmas and New Year, all of the regular release schedule ones
They
take
all
a couple
go
of
out the
weeks
window,
off.
don't they?
So you
Yeah.
massively suddenly catch up on all your backlogs.
Yep.
That's
And a
my
lot of it-
theory.
There was a limited show that ended recently. Oh no, they took a break for the strike. So there was a load of other stuff because there was a show that was going through Breaking Bad, and they were like, "We're not covering it during the strike because it's strike material."
strike
So
show.
Milestone
so
reached.
that-
Fixit
But they're back now.
Incorporated has processed and incorporated
People are yelling that we should listen to the Penumbra podcast, which I've not listened to. Penumbra. I've been recommended to me a few times.
Aesthetic, adaptable, fun. Enjoy
Like,
a view of your hard work as
Etude,
stored
everyone's
power
listening to
properly.
162,381 podcasts at once, and I've been on Welcome to Night Vale for 4 years and I can't
Incorporated
catch
is
up.
not responsible
There is an
for any harm
enormous
caused
amount of
by
Welcome to Night Vale.
irresponsible use of this product.
I slightly burnt myself out on Welcome to Night Vale. It's really good, but I just
Yeah, I
listened
did
to
that
too
too,
much of it
yeah.
all at once, and it's just like, it's good, but it's all quite similar. So if you're listening to it week by week, it's lovely, and if you plough through all of it, shockingly, it's not as an interesting experience. But I think that's my fault.
It's the trouble
Okay,
with
here we are.
Horror
What's
stuff
wrong?
as well. It's you can kind of burn out on horror in general, just being like, I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm tired now. I need to go to bed. Let me sleep. So we can now we've got tier 5. We can do oil processing, so we can go to oil.
Oh, cool.
Which I feel if we make a second power plant, maybe we should make it an oil power plant.
Yeah.
So let's do oil processing. Oh, I can't select it as a milestone, I don't think. Why isn't it letting me select it as a milestone? Oh, I have. I have selected it as a milestone. I'm just being a fucking idiot. Okay, so we need 500 pipes. We need 500... Well, I'll leave that on making fucking sheet metal because we need 500 of those. 500 pipes, 500 copper sheeting, 100 encased steel beams, and 50 motors of some kind. How do we make those?
All I can hear if you list a bunch of things with numbers, all I can hear is that I think you should leave sketch where he's at the drive-through and he's like 55 burgers, 55 shakes, 55.
I don't remember that.
No, I heard that one. It's particularly good. He's basically trying to do like a pay it forward, get someone behind him
yes.
to pay for his thing. Yeah.
I do remember that one now, yes. And he's trying to get away with it. Okay, and motors are constructed from rotors and stators.
Rotors and M's.
Rotors and M's.
What do you mean you're clipping? What are you clipping with? What are you talking about? I'm not clipping with anything. Get on with it. He keeps telling me everything is clipping.
Oh, I have started ignoring the clipping warnings.
Yeah, me too. I'm just like, no, it's not. Shut up.
Shut up, mate.
Shut up. You want to fucking slap?
Do you want to fuck... Mate, do you want
It's not sunshine.
So, I'm going to go from automated wiring, because we currently don't need that for anything, to motor production.
Yep.
Which means we need rotors. Do we have anything that's making rotors?
We do. There were tons, I think. Or at least production was.
I feel like it's further back into here. Yes, it was this. And it is indeed still making them. So, now we need to... Oh dear. There's a somewhat a mass wall of electronics in the way. God, this was supposed to be such a well-planned factory. For a bit.
Yeah.
I think the problem is when it's like I need this production and now I need that production. I don't need both of them going at the same time. That's when things start to get a little tricky. So we've got this storage container full of rotors. We've got that storage container. Stop it, mate. So
I'm allergic
if
to bad ideas. So.
fucking hell, do you want to fucking slap? Do you want to fucking go, mate?
Try it. You slap.
Try it.
Try it.
You try it. You absolute
If you
piss
slap me, you
weasel.
better kill me with the first one.
When you slap the king, you better make it slappy. I don't know. Right. So my theory is, this is my theory. I got a theory. We can work it out. So that one, and then I'm gonna say this is gonna become double height. Oh, actually, no. Maybe I'm gonna go double height there and triple height there. Will that work? Will that allow me to do that? Is that too much? Oh, that's okay, I think. Cool. So I need to get something in line and 3 high over here. Pew, pew. That might be a bit of an ask. Is that in line? What to say?
Why are you not moving?
Oh, bam, it is in line. Great, okay. Fine. Fine. Now, how the hell do we get down here? So we'll go out here for a start. I love dropping back in on chat. Alpha BRW, cows are in my blood. Dad grew up on an Angus beef farm. Mum grew up on a dairy farm. Our kitchen is absolutely covered in Holsteins. Incredible. Etude, I just noticed that the players, I almost said brothers, Sam assigned third brother, are building the factory. I thought it was pre-built. Yeah, that's the whole game. The whole game is built the factory. But also, thank you for thinking that our factory is pre-built because of its quality.
Because it's so magnificently beautiful.
It's get your rocks off beautiful.
You are shits. This set of conveyors is giving me diarrhea.
Have you got real loose stool for these conveyors?
They're driving me mad. I don't
Are they
really
giving
take
you
them
grief?
apart and start again, but it might come to that. Why are you like this, conveyors?
Are they just looking for attention?
They are looking for attention. I think something is off center. Something is like not aligned to the grid, so everything else is just shit the bed. Just completely.
I don't think I've ever known you so cross.
I'm so mad right now. Right, you're okay. You're on the grid. You're not on the grid.
Oh God, I've got nowhere to stand because I'm having to stand on conveyor belts to look at things. But obviously, when you stand on a conveyor belt, you just start leaving.
Yep. Yeah, it's
Right.
really
Okay.
annoying. In Factorio, not to mention the F word on a satisfactory stream.
Mate, do you want to fucking watch yourself before you say this?
say that word. You can get an add-on. You can get like an augmentation for your armor that ignores belts, so you can stand on belts without them moving
Yeah.
you. It should, I think, should just be default. But what do I know, eh?
What do you know?
What?
You're just some simple cuck.
Just a simple cuck from downtown.
Have you had I say this as a man who has not worked on any of his projects properly for about 3 months, but have you had any more work on your upsetting factory game?
No, I got sick of that because I was just like, the multiplayer stuff was so complicated, and I'm like, I am not qualified to be doing this. Like, I've sort of skipped ahead of so many things, so many parts of making a game.
You got straight into the bit that everyone hates.
Yeah. I was like, just start.
Look at the chat, you
more
cunt.
Basic, or start simpler, basically. So that's what I've been
Fair
doing.
enough.
Doing some simpler things until
Not starting with a multiplayer game.
exactly. Yeah, that was too much.
Somebody shouted at me to look at the chat, you cunt, and that's because we've got a picture of Dash. Oh, there's a lovely picture of Dash, and then there's another picture of Poppy from Owl Chaser.
Oh, Kit Kat.
Very nice. Actually, chat loves to summon Tim while Sam's talking. It's always when Sam's talking as well.
Shut up, Sam.
Shut up, Sam. Look at a cat.
I'm
FBW
happy to be interrupted by a cat.
by a cat. Come on.
Yeah.
And FBW, pigs are super smart. My dad had a pet hog on his farm growing up who refused to get into the trailer after State Fair because he saw glass in the hay. A worker decided to help by using a prod on him, and he subsequently chased him down an upper light pole. That hog then sat against it to bend it. Pigs will fuck you up.
Yeah.
Oh, and a lovely picture from Pezzy Chaos. Fart cat in a box.
Yeah. It is
Sounds-
well, the closest I've like that frequently come pretty close to becoming a vegetarian, and it's usually because of how smart pigs are.
They're just too smart.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right.
Now, if you're a stupid fucker, chomp chomp. Yum yum.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, why is that the measurement? But yeah,
That's why you eat particularly stupid children, isn't it?
the dumber the better.
Like a sort of a Krampus-like figure. Okay, right. The theory of that
You've
works.
done your
so
times tables. I don't know them. Delicious.
You did an
Job.
almost perfect "Don't hug me, I'm scared" voice there.
Which one?
That was
the
the
high pitch one?
the little duck, the bird one. No,
Digital style.
digital style.
Yeah.
It was uncanny, Sam. Not that. That's for me.
Oh god, I love that. I still haven't watched the
Oh, the Channel 4.
channel.
Yeah, it's good. It's good, man. They did not lose their way. Right, I have created
Studio it up.
whilst convoluted, a quite elegant set of curves and angles to make the case that we've now got rotors there.
Nice.
Like, it took a while, but it isn't just sort of a spaghetti soup. It is right angle focused. Does Tim forget that conveyor lifts exist? Karen, I've 100 forgotten that conveyor. I could have done all of that so much more simply with just a conveyor lift. I forgot about them. I forgot. Now the question is, do I keep what I've already done?
Or do you lie and say no? There's a good reason for why.
There's a good reason for it, and then the question is, what was that good reason? And then I'm afraid I have to shoot you with a gun. Do you know how I forgot? Because I had to do this on another section where a conveyor wouldn't fit. Like, there was nowhere for the conveyor to go, so I didn't use it. And in doing that, eliminated conveyors as an option in my brain.
Erase
but-
them from your mind.
But then there was this. But this could have helped. But in a way, I quite like it. You know what? I'm going to say it's for aesthetic reasons.
I'm
That's
gonna
what I
lie
say.
and say it was on purpose.
Andrew Time, it's okay, Tim. We still love you. Edu, Tim being relatable again. Karen, I choked on my pizza laughing. LPBW, my mum brought me chips and cheese from Taco Bell, and there is no salt on these. Is there salt in the house?
Yeah, could you add salt?
Could you add salt? We're a solutions-focused channel.
Perhaps in some sort of salt grinder or a salt pig or
I'm sorry, salt pig?
a salt pig. Yeah, have you not seen those? It's just like a little clay.
Fuck you talking about, mate?
So it's like a clay pot or a porcelain pot,
Uh-huh.
like where the opening is at an angle, so you can grab salt out. Like you put sea salt flakes or something in there.
What are you talking about? You're talking about a pot. What we?
Yeah, it's basically just a pot that you have put salt in, and the opening is at an angle. So instead of it being like straight up, it's kind
so
of like,
stuff can't fall directly down into it. Yes,
Yeah.
and often it's like the shape of an egg.
Yeah.
That's
so
called a
egg
salt
shape.
pig.
That's a salt pig. Yeah, I guess because it's sort of if you squint, it's kind of an impressionist pig.
I mean, how? In what way? In what way? In that it's a shape with a hole on its side.
It's a shape, you know how a pig is.
This
just
is
a
like
shape.
me trying to justify that I didn't use a conveyor. Oh, it's sort of like a pig in that it's any kind of shape with a hole in its side. You know,
Uh-huh.
like pigs are.
Like a pig. You know how pigs like salt. Like all
Yeah,
animals,
yeah.
they're trying to just
Look,
keep
Sam,
it like
admit
salt.
it. It's because somebody had a kink, wanted to be called Salt Pig. They had to back up on it and pretend it was something else. They go, no, that's what those things are called. You
It's
know,
those
with
things.
It's
Yeah,
those
yeah.
things. Salt Pig. Yeah. It's like Salt Bay.
We're gonna
Anyway,
call it Salt Daddy, and then
we're going to call it Stamp on My Mouth Salt Daddy. And then unfortunately, Company's House wouldn't let us do that. RC Birdie has found salt pigs from the Cookware review. Let's have a look. Okay, so those ones are actually like pigs.
oh, those are very much pigs.
That's
I think
fine.
it's something like the top right one, but without the
Oh,
piggy
here we are.
adornments.
Seriade. Some investigation of an old Scottish dialect revealed that pig was a common word for earthenware jar or pot. There you go. Right, it is time for the break. We will see you at 10 mins past.
See you soon.
Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. We've returned, and I've got a chilled glass of piss.
Oh, chat
Ooh,
might
tangy.
get a kick out of this. Tangy piss, lovely.
Oh, tart.
I've got my latest craft project, question mark.
Okay, craft.
Craft. I don't know if you'll see it on camera. It's not really coming through.
Ooh, okay.
This is a,
Sorry, this codpiece.
this is
Sam?
a frog
Uh-huh.
wizard. Somebody-
Yeah.
They were talking on the Abject Suffering podcast, and they were like, "Do you know what doesn't get represented enough? buff frog wizards.
Okay, no, Sam. So, couple of thoughts on this. Buff Frog, on board. Loving
Yeah.
the fact that he's got 2 books and there's sort of like an eldritch horror coming out of that book. Great. Why has this
Oddbeast.
frog got such a big dick?
He's packing. Hey, buddy.
He said. Monty says, "Bork bork." Let's see
the
that
fuck?
Let's see that FD, which stands for frog dick.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't talking into my microphone. Then. That was off to the side of my very sensitive microphone. Right, I'm
Andrew
just gonna
Time
kick the
has.
dog out.
Yeah, just gonna kick the dog. Incredible scenes. Frog has hog. Okay. So did you buy the parts or what? How
No,
has this come?
This is all sculpted.
Sculpted.
Sculpted from Super Sculpey and tinfoil. And
That's very
things.
good. I mean, it does mean that you lovingly carved that frog's massive
know-
dick.
Do you know what I did? Right, here's how I sculpted it. I didn't just sculpt the codpiece. I made the underlying structure and then put underwear over the top of it. So underneath those hot pink sparkly pants
Yes.
is a clay penis
Is it
and balls.
how accurately sculpted is the penis and balls?
No, it's just basically a sausage and two
This is-
two spears.
I mean, that's the main thing.
But it was the only way, you know. I'm not an expert sculptor, so I was like, well, how to make it look like.
Sam, is everything okay?
I just started doing it, and I was like, wow, this is
Wow.
making me uncomfortable. I should lean into it.
I should. Yeah. Told your penguins not to yuck your yum, Sam, but what the fuck? Sasha, I don't know if I'm proud or horrified.
Yeah.
Eggpot Sam,
fine with
Sam, you sculpted that frog hog lovingly for only yourself. Respect. Andrew Time, hey Sam, what triggered this cock sculpting?
It was on the Abject Suffering podcast. They were like,
Yeah, more frog wizards.
buff frog wizards with a
Buff frog wizard.
huge dong. Don't get
Now,
enough, airtime.
now, actually, Sam, did they say that last bit?
I think they did mention. I think there was
Think
talk
they'd?
about,
Oh, okay, okay.
There was talk about like.
Because if it's like, oh, the buff frog, you're like, here's the buff frog with a big dick you ordered, and they're like, I'm sorry, no,
I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon. You've over delivered.
Yeah, you know, inspiration comes in all places.
Eggpot Sam sculpting a frog hog. Hope this doesn't awaken anything in me. Right, we have a song to sing, Sam. I'm just gonna shut the door. So
Oh, excellent.
This one is for Elfie BLW. She, her, shitty few weeks mean I'd love a cheer me up. Guess a song we'll have to do. So it's a cheering up song for Elfie BLW.
Okay. A cheerful.
A cheerful little ditty.
Like a scar-y.
Oh, okay. When you've had a shitty couple of weeks, there's one thing you can do. Oh. You can burrow 1,000 feet into the earth and make a little cave. Whoa. And found a new society on principles that you chose. Until you centralize too much power into yourself, and then there's a coup, but that's not for a year or two. Welcome to Elfie BLW land, a wonderful land, a wonderful land. Elfie BLW land, a just land, a safe land. Don't go into Sector 5, we don't talk about Sector 5. Welcome to Elfie BLW land. How does justice work in this land, you ask? Oh, will you go in front of the man with the mask? Oh, He stares into your soul and he decides where you must go. To the salt mines or to the uplands, the sunlit uplands of justice. Welcome to LVBLW land, a wonderful land, a prosperous land. Welcome to LVBLW land, a just land, a fine land. Welcome to LVBLW land, the only land that really understands. Oh, 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 oh. But revolution has come to LVBLW land. The people have awoken and they have a stand. They come in the streets and they wave their torches, and now I have to escape with my rocket of gold. Goodbye, my people, goodbye. There we are. There we are.
What?
Welcome to LVBLW land, a wonderful land, a just land.
Just for some people, sounded
So,
like.
for some, yeah, just for some. Just for some. LVBLW, thank you, Tim. Eggpots, actually, a lot of excellent notes, A to G. Taz, now let's go to back to talking about cock. Yeah, that had a more narrative structure, more coherent narrative structure than usual. Normally, I sort of grab and discard themes as we go, but that one seemed to work quite well.
All along the same thread. It was good.
All along the same thread. So yeah, does LVBLW land require a visa? No, the man with the mask looks into your soul and decides. Did you not hear? Is it salt mines or sunlit uplands? I believe were the two locations I had. Unclear. Right. Okay. So we now have. I think we've got most of the gear for oil processing. Where did we get? So I've got 50 of those.
We've got
there's the
400 pipes.
Oh, lovely.
I'll get the encased. What's its?
I've already got those.
Oh, cool. Motors. Have you got those?
I've got the motors.
Great. So we just need tin copper sheets.
Copper sheets. Copper ingots in the street, copper sheets in the sheets. How do we... No, hang on. This hasn't quite worked. Wait. Hang on.
Ingot in the streets.
Sheets. Copper in the sheets.
Copper in the sheets.
There we go. We've worked out the form.
There we go. Yeah, we got enough of those.
So it's pipes we need.
And I've got 400 pipes. So that'll be a big chunk of it.
And I've got about 300 copper sheets, which will also be a big chunk of it. Oh, hang on. Oh!
Almost. Oh no,
There
done.
we go.
Yeah,
Ah,
done.
lovely. Okay, so it's just hang on. I'll put these copper sheets back then. Look at this guy. Look at this friend. I can't pet him,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Oh, I found some pipes. Found some copper pipes. Is this enough? It is. I want to go on the rocket again. I want to die. I mean, I want to do science.
Sam, you're right. Is everything right, Sam?
I just love science. I'm going to put all my stuff in a box because I've got a feeling this might be a one-way trip.
And then the MASH theme starts playing. Okay.
Store all. No, didn't make it.
Oh, it's Bentol arrived. Bentol's here.
Hey,
Hello, I'm
Tom.
finally here in the last 40 minutes. What has Tim done other than not appreciating moose and their knowledge and ethnicity? I mean, it's fair. Eggpots, honestly, Tim has been less crimeful than chat has been this stream. I spread misinformation, chat has corrected him. It's true. It's true. But Taz has clipped the wonderful LVBLW land song that Sam and I came up with. Welcome to LVBLW land, a wonderful land, a prosperous
Right.
land.
I'm on top of the.
Are
hang
you
on,
ready?
let me- no, not yet. I need to put my. I'm still holding on to my. Oh my god, the lag is killing me.
Yeah, you're sort of interacting with
I'm rubber banding all over the place.
That might be what was hogging up the internet earlier.
It might be.
If it's slightly struggling with the servers, that might have because it shouldn't be that much bandwidth, you know, just to sort of let you know what's going on.
Just a couple of packets.
It's basically like XYZ location, and then most everything goes locally sorted.
So well, depends how you do it. So you can you can spread things out as much as you want, but you also, to stop people like cheating, you have the external players basically sending, I'd like to do this action to the server, and the server says yes, okay, you can do that. So there can be quite a lot of back and forth with it, but yeah, depends how you do it.
Fair enough.
Right, I'm ready. I'm on the rocket. I'm going.
You
to
ready?
Space. Yep.
Buddy Boy's going to space. Just call him Little Sammy Armstrong.
Milestone reached.
little Sammy
Oil
Armstrong.
acquisition and
Off I
refining
go.
unlocked.
Wish
Oil-based
me luck,
products
mother.
can now be made. The
Best
byproducts
of luck,
oil
son.
refinement can
Oh,
be used
remember,
for further processing
did you pack
at
your
Cumming
helmet?
Refinery.
I didn't, Mum. I'm sorry. Oh, well.
Oh no,
Just
Sam!
hold my breath.
Minimize the
Hold your
chance of
breath.
expiration during out-of-base
There he goes.
I've
activities.
stopped. Oh, I'm in the sky. Bye bye. Off I go.
Now I don't know if I can. Does it like launch you upwards and then you arc, or? Oh no, I can see. I think I can see you. Can I see you falling?
I went straight up for
Yeah.
a while and then stopped,
Yeah.
and now I'm being launched off to the side.
Ah. Yeah, because I can never see you.
So it isn't a continuous arc or anything. It's just
You sort of get squirted out.
yeah. And now I'm off in the wilderness.
Oh, there he is. It puts you in the same place each time. That was where you went last time.
It is. I'm even further away now.
Oh yeah, because the crate is where you died last.
Yeah.
I suppose it's one way of exploring the map. Moose, is the video still buffering on my internet pencil? I know it's not been fine because Taz is also here. Oh dear. Yeah,
Well-
ketchup and salad. We had to move away from condiments.
Yeah, we're not talking
And
about that anymore.
And Cog was good. Pentor, I leave one time because of my family. Now I come back and I literally do not believe any of you saying Tim, and you haven't done too many crimes. Did you commit
I'm
seppuku?
Yes, I unalived and respawned. Where did I put all my shit?
Interesting. Okay, so now we have the hypertubes.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, sorry, we already had hypertubes. That was oil processing that we just
That was oil.
unlocked.
Yeah, that was oil.
So we should go and try and establish. Also, we can do alternative fluid transport. So if we don't want to get involved in pipes, we can send it as packaged
Oh,
things.
Boxes of water.
Boxes of water, boxes of fuel. Or send things as liquid biofuel. All of these things can be done. I should also get these gas masks. I think gas masks is going to be maybe the next one we do, so that we can breathe in those gas places. Although it requires fabric. I don't know if we can make fabric yet.
Oh, I haven't seen any. Yeah, how do we make fabric? Is that in the?
Because we've just unlocked being able to make plastic and rubber, but I don't know how we'd make fabric. Right, in which case I will go for alternative fluid transport. But I think we should, yes, go and... because we need oil production for plastic anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, because the refinery refines fluid and solid parts into it. Yeah, okay.
Does that mean
Okay.
I can search for oil? Yes, I can search for oil.
Where are you? Where are you right now?
I'm by the hub. I've just done oh, there's some oil. Quite far north.
Can you stick waypoints on the map? Oh, hang on. No, you can say direction, but you can't say.
No, I can put. But I can put So I put a water droplet symbol down, so it's to
Oh,
the
okay.
north, directly north of our base.
Oh, that's fine because that's down into that sort of
Oh, it's in the
in the big
Forbidden Valley.
the Forbidden Valley of Sorrow. All right.
So have I got enough to make? No, I don't. But that's so I can make.
Can we make the tractor?
I think we can.
How do we make a tractor?
Factory car? No. Is it an object?
Yeah,
Yes.
didn't we unlock? We
Yes,
unlocked,
here it is.
didn't we?
So it's in the build menu under transport.
Ah,
Makes sense.
yes. Oh, I can build one right now. Can you build one as well?
I can. I just need a couple of those frame thingies. Where are they? There we go.
Oh, it needs fuel, doesn't it? But I think we've got a load of solid biofuel. So if we load up on solid biofuel. Andrew Time, my cat doesn't like being held for very long, but she just let me hold her for a solid minute and I love her so much.
Oh,
That's such a thing with cats, where they give you just just the tiniest solitary fraction of affection. You're like, oh.
but when you earn the trust of a cat, you're like,
Oh, mate.
yes.
Yes.
Because earning the trust of a dog takes nothing.
Oh, they're giving it away.
You're just like, hey, dog, and they're like, yeah,
Yeah,
let's
friend?
do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Do you want power of attorney? You're like, come on, mate.
Come on, have some self-respect.
Some self-respect, for goodness sake.
The tractor's got a workbench in it. That's cool.
In it, exactly. I'm just creating some more biomass, solid biomass, because I want to make sure we've got enough fuel to not get stuck.
I'm going to run you over.
What, mate? Why would you do this? I've done nothing but be nice to you. I mean, I've done other things other than be nice to you, but mainly, mate, though. Mate, oh come on,
Here
mate.
I come.
Oh come on, mate.
It's like that Stephen King film. What, the one where there's the one
Misery.
Yeah.
Ah!
Misery, where she hijacks a car and smashes the axle. No, the one where the truck is chasing the family.
Oh, Duel.
Is it Jewel? Is that what it's
That's
called?
Steven Spielberg's first film.
Is it?
Yeah, not Stephen King.
Oh,
That's
I
a
thought,
Spieley.
isn't it based on a Stephen King book? I've got Stephen King in my head.
Oh, I mean, it might. I might. Hello. Hang on. I'm going to say this right. Arithmus Frog? Arithmus Frog. Christine. Christine
No,
is the Stephen King
it's-
thing.
Yeah, it's Richard Matheson, who is another horror sci-fi.
But Christine is somebody saying that Christine is the Stephen King book, which might also be a murderous car film.
And it's called Christine.
Yeah, I think the car's called Christine.
Oh, it's such a nice name.
Oh, Ari the Moss Frog. Ari the Frog Moss. Ari the Moss Frog, yeah. Sasha, there is a Truck King movie and it's awful. He was on a lot of drugs when writing and filming this. He is. Taz, I know that no one's ever paying attention to the game, but Sam and I have to be involved somehow. Right. Oh, okay. So apparently the trucks are usable on those launch pads. Sam, would you like to launch your truck up onto this
are
upper
they
level?
Interesting. Yes, I would. Very much so. Here we go. Boing.
Whee! Oh no.
Off I go.
Right, so it's your lead to lead us to oil.
Let's go. Right. I'm gonna get myself unstuck. How much biofuel have you got? I've got like 90.
You'll need more than that. So in that far end, I've got 200 in the tank, and then about 100 more in my backpack. But I think there should be some more in there.
Yeah, there's one of 50, so I've got 150. Yeah.
It should
We'll
do.
see. I can just go, Tim.
Tim.
My car stopped working, Tim.
And I'll be like, oh, well.
Right, yeah, I'm good. Okay. How do we get out?
Folks, my pal, talking games. I recently thought about Hotel for Boyfriend again, and I stand by my opinion that seeing dating sims in the stream would be funny. I think we should do some more stuff like that, where it's more narrative. The reason we've been playing a lot of Satisfactory, I do like Satisfactory. I know some people aren't as big a fan of it, but I like it a lot. But it's just like when we're like, oh Christ, what will we stream? It's a good, easy two-player game that involves a lot of chat time. But there are other ones I would like us to play.
And not right. We can't. There's no getting out this way. We're gonna have to go round.
Yeah, bring around the back.
I'm gonna go. Actually, I've got enough to make any oil extractors from where we are. So
yes, we should probably get the stuff on board to do it.
Like, well, that was fun.
Well, there it is.
And are we gonna pipe it back here, or are we gonna?
No. So I think what we're gonna do is refine it into what we need in place, and so basically have like oil wells going into oil power and separately split off into refineries for making plastic and stuff.
Cool.
I think that's the plan.
Cool. Right, I've got enough for stuff.
So we need stuff for refinery. So we need motors, encased steel beams, pipes, and copper sheets. I've got a load of copper sheets. And then for the oil extractors, we need motors, encased beams, and wires. So motors, if you can get motors, encased beams, and pipes, I'll get copper sheeting and wires.
Cool.
And then we should have enough for most things.
So I've got enough for 2 extractors and 2 refineries.
Great. Super smashing. Great.
Should at least get us started right now. How the hell am I going to get my car? I might have to dismantle my car and just.
Yeah, and just sort of create it
over there. Just like I do every morning.
Yeah, every morning when you build your car from scratch.
I don't know if this is mine or yours, but I'm taking this one.
That's alright, I've got mine.
So we are going due north from...
Hang on, I'm just going to find you so we can drive together. What's official? Pentel, you've made something official, but I don't know what it is. What's official, Pentel? Oh, Pentel, what have you done?
Oh no, it's official though. Well, I mean, this is as good a place as any.
Good a place as any. Okay. Lead on, Macduff. Oh, careful. That is a spicy 3-point turn. The Dead by Daylight dating sim is official. It's not fan-made, but the Dead by Daylight team made it himself. It's called Hooked on You. I mean, I'll play that. Okay. The camera did some interesting things when I drove down there. I don't know about you.
It doesn't like that. It was spinning around.
Yeah, it doesn't like driving on a slope.
Yeah, flat is fine, but the camera's like, slopes? No.
No.
Right, there we go. Oh, it's great on the flat. So
why did I build these so narrow?
Well, they were perfect. They seemed perfectly sensible when we were just walking around. Like
yeah. Loads of them, mate. How's the braking on these? Ooh, efficient, but like spicy.
Wobbly. Yeah.
Yeah. It needs some ABS.
Right. Okay, so we're not. Well, it's actually not that far at all. Oh no! Well, we're going to find out about full damage of the car.
Oh, Sam, I didn't realise it would do quite that. How's the car doing?
Fine. Absolutely
totally fine.
No,
Shall I come down
damage.
too?
Yep.
Okay, I'm on my way. LPOW, hey Tim, I subjected my friends to the My Immortal stream. We need to do part 2 of the My Immortal stream, I keep forgetting. And they came into it with about as much info as you did, so we had to pause every few minutes because we were laughing too hard to hear, but they want to watch whenever you do the second half. Yes, we will. I will. Have you seen any of that, Sam?
Yeah. I watched most of it live. It was.
Oh, did you? I have no memory of. Did you interact much in the chat, or am I just being an idiot?
I just said hello, and I chimed in whenever. But yeah.
Oh, I'm completely. To be fair, I remember nothing of that stream other than
I was very
Just-
impressed. That seemed like a difficult task to do on stream, and I think you did a really good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. But I need
yeah,
to do
no,
part 2
was,
of that.
That was really fun. Is this the oil? I think we might be here. Yep.
This is the oil.
This is it.
Okay, is there any other oil around it? Because I feel like we
Yes,
might
there
need
was
more than
There
one.
were a few patches because there was the one of them was impure. This one we're near is impure.
Impure. Oh yeah, here's another one just over here. And also a glowworm. A power slug.
Hello. Oh no, a sad, tired kitten.
Oh, who arrived so silently I didn't know what was happening until I looked up.
Just an avocado just dropped in to say hello.
Do you mean a sad avocado?
Sad avocado. You want to race the cars? We can do that in a bit.
Yeah.
Rin says very sadly, I want to do it now.
We can place down a couple of oil refineries and then do a little race.
Please. Let
Please,
me
sir.
race the cars.
I just want to race the millimeter.
Just-
I can't remember what it's called.
Let me race the cars. Oh, John, whatever your name is, Ferrari. John Ferrari.
Enzo Ferrari. John Ferrari.
Ferrari.
Is that John Ferrari?
You tell I'm a sports car guy, can't you?
You really are a sports guy.
Lamborghini.
Can I speak to Richard Jaguar?
Yeah. Do you want your own headphones? No? You do? I said no. I was like, what?
A heat for a pinched nerve, Elfie. I get them all the time.
Heat for pinch. I'm very
Right.
confused because I've just looked at this and there is no oil burning power. We haven't got an oil generator.
There's no power. Oh,
No.
Is it just for
So we c-
plastics?
No, it must be. Is that a separate unlock?
Can I talk
Hang
to
on.
Elfie because Elfie's got a pinched heat? Hello, Elfie. I get pinched nerves all the time on the count of having hypermobility, and it's just heat and painkillers until they decide to move. If you can afford a chiropractor or an osteopath, it will help. But apart from that, you just gotta wait. Sorry, unless there's like any swelling or anything that makes you think you need to go to the emergency room. It is an avocado hoodie. It's an hoodie that Sam got me for Christmas, and Sam got himself one as well, but not an avocado one.
Got myself a plain black one because I'm a boy.
That shocks me. That shocks me,
Yeah,
Sam.
I know. It's pretty
Okay,
out there for me.
so the fuel generator is a separate unlock tier 6 expanded power infrastructure. So we are going to be just piping this fuel back to near the factory so that we can then,
Do something with it. Okay.
do something
So
with
do
it.
when we get the so we can take the impure one, or there's one a bit further away that is normal. I think. Is it-
So you built 2, haven't you?
I've only built one so far. I've got enough for 2.
Oh, okay. So we've got one impure. Is this one also impure?
No, this
Yes.
one here is normal. I think.
Well, the one you built on.
Actually,
No, it was
the one I
impure as
built
well.
on- Oh no, it is impure. Oh,
Yeah, they're both impure.
they're both impure. Okay, there's one.
I d-
that's-
Should we go to the pure one?
Let's go to the. What's the difference? You just get more faster. Is it just?
Hang on, let me
speed or-
look at this. Pure or impure? Satisfactory. Purity of the ore vein determines the output of the miners at 100% speed. It's
Ah,
double.
okay. So it's worth.
Yeah, so 30 a minute impure, 60 a minute normal, 120 pure. So it's like worth 6 of them.
Right. So. All right. Let me put down some. There's one over here.
Look at the chat, you cunt.
I'm being told to look at the chat. Tim, next weekend, My Immortal Part 2. I'm free to be in voice chat and suffer. Yeah, we could do next weekend, or we could do it the evening of a weekday. Either way, because I don't want to I mean, unless Sam, you're happy for the
Yep.
Sunday stream to be my immortal and just experience it live.
Yeah, whenever you want to do it, it's fine
Let's
with me. I'm happy.
let's
Yeah, I
make
can
it.
mod or. Yeah.
You can be on the call.
Yeah, no.
You
I'd
can
love
be
to.
on. Yeah. And you can just have a more direct shot in the face. Yes, live Sam reaction. People seem pretty excited about.
Aaron wants to be there as well. Yeah.
Aaron wants to be there as well. We make it a party. I will be doing it as Drexel. Okay, so we're going to do it next weekend then. So next... Sorry?
No,
So-
Clytemnestra is not appearing. Unfortunately, this is Tim reading that awful fan.
Yeah,
I mean,
know. I don't,
Oh.
nothing, you are adding nothing of value to this.
No, so what we're going to do, so we're gonna keep some consistency between part 1 and part 2. The what the chat paid me for was to
fine.
basically do it all as Drexel.
Okay, fine.
So I will be a one man tyrant, as opposed to them double tyrants you get.
oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going completely the wrong way.
Mate, you can completely the wrong way.
Can't be Clytemnestra tonight.
You want to play cars? Okay, I'm meant to be going north, not south.
So what we'll do is once we've found the location, we'll race back
Yeah.
to base.
Yeah.
Erin.
Or doesn't like hills. Go on, you can do it.
And no, Foxglove pal Ben is not joining. Not
He's
happening.
made himself very clear. on
Very
that.
clear.
Yeah. Yeah, you're tired, aren't you? Aaron is currently talking into my back, so if you're having trouble hearing the chat, I will be.
We can hear
repeating.
none of it.
Yeah. Somebody asked if Sam was wearing a Santa hat. I assume they meant in the game. Yes, both of
Yes.
our.
We're
the
Christmas.
theming is still
It's still live,
still in place for some reason.
which, given that it's the 7th of January. I don't know about you guys, but I took down my Christmas tree on December the 26th.
We didn't put one up. We got a dog, so.
Oh,
he would,
yeah, so you're not
so he
allowed.
would-
He would eat
he'd
it
love
with
it.
his face.
We're not allowed Christmas.
No Christmas for us.
Not quite that bad. But yeah.
Also,
Uh,
they just, you can't be asking them another thing to do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, already tired.
Right. Okay. That's.
Okay.
Oh, so this needs power as well, doesn't it?
But what we've got is that as a marker now, so we know exactly where
Yeah.
it is.
Cool.
And we are in the last 15 minutes of stream. So shall Erin and I race back
Race
home?
back to base. So you need to go.
I don't think you should tell me.
Okay. Aaron's taking over.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Erin.
Hello.
So-
how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I mean, I would ask you how are you, but I know that you're very bad.
Not really bad per se, but just really tired. Where am I? Oh, hello. Right.
So, if you look south, we've got like the hub and the factory cut and all those things. So that's where home is.
Oh, okay.
So where
Oh,
I'm
fucked
the
up.
direction I'm facing.
Oh, right. That would have been much more helpful.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, because we've literally just come out here, so we've got no set route. You've just got to get back there as fast as you can.
Apparently, I am one with the background, but I'm looking at stream on Sam's second.
No, you look
monitor.
fine.
Hello, sorry, and I look fine.
Absolutely fine. Right,
Okay.
ready?
Hang on, no, I'm not ready because
Ready?
once again,
now?
no, because I have to get around you. Why are we not in those little cars, the little buggies?
Because we couldn't drive them out here. They wouldn't get here. They literally wouldn't get here.
Hang on a sec. Oh no.
You
Wait,
right?
wait, no.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
just
wait.
lining myself up. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Uh-huh.
I hate moving my eyes. I hate it.
You hate moving your eyes.
I hate moving my eyes. I hate it.
Unfortunately, that's a key part of looking.
I hate it so much. I'm trying to get back to where I was, and I
Just
just
going
keep bumping
backwards.
the tree. I can't turn around. I'm
There we
so.
go. We.
Oh no! Right,
You've,
okay,
you've pointed in every other direction.
Look, okay. Sorry.
Right,
Okay.
right, okay.
Wait, no. Wait.
Okay.
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 All right, I got it.
Ready? Yeah, ready? Okay. Right, so
Someone
gonna
said
head up-
Baby simulator. I was like, yeah, that's me today.
I'm gonna head up that slope, and then beyond there, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. So yeah, it's Gumball Rally rules from there.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, race.
Bye.
Oh, you are a childish fuck.
I did. That was complete. No, I've left it. No.
Sorry, the race has begun.
Oh, piss.
Gotta get back in.
I'm so tired. Okay. I'm flying. I'm literally flying. How am I flying?
There's Erin.
I'm coming. I'm crying. Sammy.
You might need to move the mic away.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Sam, move the mic away.
I'm still trying to get up the hill. I can't do it. I'm so stupid. Okay, I'm doing it. Wait.
Erin, yell at Sam to put headphones on.
Sam put headphones on, apparently. Okay, I can do. Okay, I'm up the hill. I'm up the hill.
So Sam, you need to be on mic and gain control, because when things get tough, the mic
Erin gets
struggles.
rough.
Things are clicking.
No, I've gone the wrong way. No, I was going the right way. I'm everywhere and I don't like it.
I'm everywhere and I don't like it.
Where am
These
I
are the-
going? Ah! Why am I falling again? This is not my fault. I'm stuck between a tree and a rock.
I'm just quietly making my way.
I can't do it. You might just have to come and watch, like, what the fuck have I done? I'm in like a 10 to 2 position against a tree. Here we go.
You've Austin Powers yourself.
Yeah, I did, but I figured it out. It's fine.
Hang on, what do you mean Austin Powers to yourself?
That bit where he's trying to do a 3-point turn in the corridor.
Oh, there, I can see you, Erin.
I
can
don't like it. I don't like it.
You're just sort of driving into a tree that's in
I
otherwise
don't
unobstructed
like
land.
it, Tim. I don't like
You're
it.
doing really well. You're doing great.
That's incorrect.
You're doing
That's objectively incorrect.
So you
Wrong.
wanna go up that
Incorrect.
ramp, so see that ramp?
Yeah.
Be up there.
Okay, well, how do I get up there if there's no up bit?
That's a good
There's
one.
a low bit.
No, turn there.
Oh, I know where I am now. This is where I fell out last time.
So we want to be going in the opposite direction.
No, I'm on the side of it. I'm just gonna ride all the way down like this.
Erin, I have terrible news for you.
I'm in the sea. I can't use my tractor because it's submerged
In
in,
the sea.
water. Can you please come and get my tractor for me?
Okay, I have already won. Just to let you know, I have arrived at base, but now I will come on a rescue mission.
Come and get my tractor for me. Stop laughing.
You're laughing and crying at the same time. This is so many emotions.
I'm really hormonal. Please.
This is an incredible mix.
I've got tears in my mouth.
Erin, have my tractor. Erin, come over here. Erin, come over.
Come and drive me to the end.
Erin, you can get on this tractor and you can drive.
Can you come and pick me up? I'm lost. I can't get in the tractor. Tim, can you put me in it? Where is he? There he is.
Okay.
Oh my god. Owl Chaser, unintelligible. I'm really hormonal. Unintelligible.
Why? It's so difficult.
Okay. Okay.
Tim,
So
your tractor is glitching, so it's doing like a little dance.
yeah. So
Mine's in
so,
the sea.
so Erin, you can get in this tractor.
Okay.
You get in that
It's
tractor.
It is glitching. I'm in it. I'm
It's
in it.
also in the sea.
Save
it would
myself
appear
from drowning for the second time
it would
today.
appear that both tractors are now somewhat in the sea. I think this one is still drivable though. That's okay. This one's alright.
Mine's fully submerged.
Yeah, no, that one's no, the
I've got tears in my cleavage. Wait! Stop running away!
Okay, so these are one-person track. You can't. You might be able to
Can I
jump and
hitch
get
a
on
ride?
it.
Can't hitch a ride.
Can we reach on the back? Can you get my tractor out of the sea?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, I
Okay.
can.
Thank you. Why is there a giant present here? What
It's
the
not important. Don't focus on the present.
Can you go and get my tractor?
I genuinely don't know what your predominant emotion is at any time.
I don't know either. I'm really tired and really hormonal. Why is there presents raining out of the sky?
Don't worry about
Is
it.
trying to mock me?
Yeah.
The presents are mocking me.
Oh dear, I didn't think the last 15 minutes of stream would comprise so much of you in floods of tears, but I mean it's not unentertaining. Okay, right. There you go. There's a tractor for you.
Wait, no, I want my tractor back.
I want my tractor back. I'm
Which
just gonna-
way am I going?
hang on, I've just popped some fuel in it. Okay. Yeah, right up there.
Oh, no. I'm pressing S and now A and it's just not working.
You got it.
Yay.
Yeah, there you go. Straight on the road.
See. And I just go up here now. I'm so hormonal. Why am I crying about it? I just
Oh,
got very
dear.
frustrated.
Taz, will Erin remember any of this?
No.
No? No?
No.
No.
Top of the ramp.
I'm going so slowly. Why am I going so slowly?
Because it's not good climbing, but you're it's all good.
It's physically painful at this point, both in my eyes and in my uterus.
Oh, Rainbow Nerd says Erin chat loves you so.
I love you guys.
No, Rainbow, you shouldn't have been kind. It's
I love
there we go. The race is over, and the main
Did I win?
yes.
No, did I win?
Gold medal.
Yeah. Tim was actually behind me, so technically I won.
Yes.
Yes.
I have elected that my answer is yes.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Well, there we go. So that's satisfactory.
I want to. No! I thought that was the
Go straight off the edge.
I thought that was the round.
It wasn't the ramp.
Erin, what's happened?
It was
I-
satisfactory for Hoomst, says Egg, but it was not satisfactory for me.
Got in the little
Oh, there you are. I see you driving 1,000 meters below.
I fell that whole way and spiraled all the way to the bottom, which is not unlike my mental state at this point.
Eggpots has got a clip here that will be useful for you later when you're reviewing what happened. The clip is
Thank
entitled
you, that would be
Erin.
really helpful.
Eggpots is entitled this Erin sobbing as their tractor sinks into the sea. Oh dear.
Why am I
And
spinning?
Foxglove Pal has offered you a link to an image of a gold medal.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
There we go. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed that. As we said,
Yes.
next Sunday it'll be the My Immortal stream where Trexel, or a Trexel-like sounding being, will be finishing the reading of the second half of My Immortal. Oh, Alchaser, here's a cute cat to help with the hormones. Very cute. And in the week, as mentioned, Games and Gams, because of my new job, which requires 7:30 opens. Disgusting. It does mean 3:30 finishes, which is nice. I'd rather it that way around, but it interacts with Games and Gams, and I'll be on the early shifts for most of this month. So, Games and Gams will still be taking place, but it will merely take place in the afternoon when I get back, and then it'll just basically move around depending on shifts. So there will be games, there will be Gams, but just at a slightly different time, which means some Americans might be able to watch, which is nice. So yes, so I think we need
Sorry,
to
I'm just going back through the chat and reading what people were saying while I was sobbing.
having
so
a
hard.
having a
I
having a
couldn't
breakdown.
breathe. And RC made me laugh. Says, I am torn between wanting to be supportive and saying get good.
Get good, Erin.
I can't do it.
Oh dear. Right.
Okay.
FBW. Oh my God, Gams at a viable time for East Coasters. I know, incredible. So, thank you everyone. We will see you. I'll see you in the week, and we'll all see you next weekend. Goodbye. Oh, hang on. Wait. Everyone, stop saying goodbye. I just need to check Kofi's before I do this. No, it's still the fact about the coelacanth's brain being 98.5% fat. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.
Thanks for loving me unconditionally.
I have some conditions.